We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. Now here's Leonard. Back to George. Pass to Westbrook. There's the three. The Clippers rebound. Plumlee. Excellent D there from Collins. And it's Vassell penetrating. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
George passes to Westbrook. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. To the middle. Here's Collins. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Batum. Pass to George. All alone. The offensive rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
MP, the pass to Collins. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's George. Now here's Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Basket's good. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Well, in the screen and roll situation, Russell Westbrook may be the most difficult guard in the league. So smart, so tough.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Johnson against Batum. Johnson passes to MP. 4-3. Batum pulls it in.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
From 13. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Boy, guys, it wasn't too long ago that the Los Angeles Clippers were the worst team in the league. But boy, have times changed. The Clippers are now an attractive organization for some stars.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. I mean, a true transformation of the Clippers. They were that team that stars avoided.
They were, B.A., but I think that started to change back in 2011, the trade of CP3 to the Clippers. It started this new era. Then the ownership change helped it even further. And in one summer, let's remember, they signed both Kawhi and Paul George. Unreal transformation.
And the second free throw is good.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Now here's Westbrook. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Westbrook against MP. Pass to Collins. Good work there as it goes.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's George. Back to Westbrook. Now Leonard. There's the triple. Sohan with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Oh, Leonard with the block.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
And they'll get another chance. George's shot is good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's MP. 7 points in the game. Down low. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, I'll tell you, the sense from Batum for when to go for the steal and turn it into offense, that is nicely done.
Here's MP. The Clippers grab the miss. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Here's MP. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Sohan. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of this. Schedule, but for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Now Plumlee. Collins defending. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
San Antonio leading. Now MP. 7 points in the game. San Antonio again missing. To the inside, Batum. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead, get up, Nicholas Batum.
To the paint. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. Drops in the 3. MP's got 10.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Now here's Leonard. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Here's Sohan, pounded by Westbrook. And here's MP from outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook left side. Pass to Batum. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Stolen by MP. Let's go with a 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way, he clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. So for the Clippers, well, San Antonio's shooting a nice 50% for the game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Here's Sohan. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Question mark about Sohan. Can he stretch the floor for you? Well, there's his answer.
Leonard outside. Back to Westbrook. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 11.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The Clippers trail. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition, he'll keep people up at night.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
MP no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting 52% from the floor so far. Baseline jumper. They get it again. Goes up again. Misses at the rim. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 7.
And look at the brute strength. MP carrying the defenders with him.
George outside. Pass to Plumlee. Johnson against Leonard. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP against Westbrook from deep. MP. Oh, another miss by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. George with the bucket.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It has to be interesting when you're bringing the ball up the court and Kawhi Leonard is the guy coming to meet you. This guy is the embodiment of an elite defender.
Let's hear it for the Spurs high squad.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. MP outside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Johnson, 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's gotten his second bucket. Leonard really has shown very few cracks in his defensive game over the years, Doris.
B.A., I think it's a combination of things. Certainly the physical attributes. He's really long. He's got unbelievable lateral quickness. His defensive instincts and IQ are just off the charts. This guy is as disruptive a defensive force as we have seen.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Count that one. Collins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Pass to George. Back to Leonard. Westbrook with it. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But you see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet. Doris, these are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation. What we know unequivocally is the best players being your hardest workers, the guys who want to be held accountable, make such an impact on your program, and that is Russell Westbrook to a T.
Now here's MP. He's got 15 to the inside. And here's the fast break. Here's Leonard. And he lays it in on the break. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Clippers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Launches a 3. Vassell with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
From deep, MP. Here's Sohan. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup falls. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's such a humble guy. MP lets his game do the talking.
George left side. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Sohan. George against MP. Inside. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
George outside. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Vassell passes to Collins, and it's good. 2 points. Collins has got 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. To the left side wing. Here's Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. Shoots from 12. Not going to go that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Batum. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
MP against Westbrook. Pass to Sohan. Now here's MP. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knocks it loose. Here's Westbrook. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We know that Russell Westbrook isn't afraid to mix it up inside. He knows how to get defenders to hit him on these opportunities.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
He does a great job of drawing.
Substitution.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
57. The Clippers 63.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's MP. Then there's Zach Collins. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 20.
And I love MP's decision making. This guy recognizes when to stop on a dime and rise up.
Westbrook outside. Back to George. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
From deep, MP. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, when we talk about those elite two-way threats, Paul George's name is certainly high on everyone's list.
George hits them both. We know how dominant George can be on both ends of the floor doors.
Well, consider he's a great scorer, a 3-level scorer, and then he's able to guard perimeter and post players. That combination of size, length, athleticism, he continues to be a major threat in this league.
Pass to Collins. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Leonard on the wing. Covered by Johnson. A clear look for Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, let's remember, Russell Westbrook has an MVP trophy in his closet. This guy is working right now. You've got to get into him and make it tougher.
Pass to George. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Plumlee. Leonard outside. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
MP against Westbrook. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 22 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Well, he's got size and he has touch. It makes interior scoring easy for Kawhi Leonard.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second.
It goes on Russell Westbrook.
First.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Line for your Spurs. Empty.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Westbrook with it. 22 points for him. To the middle. Here's Plumlee. And yep, it's good. Plumlee's got his third bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Spurs call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Vassell passes to MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Batum. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
Empty.
And he knocks down the first one.
The line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Johnson passes to Vassell. Now MP. Down low. Collins. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Collins has got 12.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
George, right side. Fader on the way. Rebound San Antonio. Here's MP. 27 points for him. Collins passes to MP. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And it's good for 2. And now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Collins comes with a double. Back to Westbrook. And the basket is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Westbrook against MP. Here's the 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. George outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Johnson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Clippers in the lead. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. For 3, George. San Antonio with a rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Vassell. Offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Something else that they've had working for them is...
And for the Clippers, they're shooting it at 52%. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Nicholas Batum out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
Well, the defense always so attentive to Russ, and he knows, okay, you're going to send defensive attention my way. I will find an open teammate.
MP no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Out to Leonard. George outside. Here's Batum. He can't get that one to fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Vassell passes to Johnson. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Johnson inside. Leonard defending. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
MP against Westbrook. Here's Sohan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Westbrook, the pass to George. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Johnson. That one a little long. San Antonio trailing here. Over to the wing. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
The free throw drops for Johnson.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
And Johnson drops them both. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Greg.
Well, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, at the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best options. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now Los Angeles with it. George passes to Westbrook. Back to George. Jacks up a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Vassell against George. MP outside to tie it up. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The rebound by the Spurs.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's Vassell penetrating. Over Plumlee. Vassell can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
George passes to Westbrook. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. For San Antonio, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. To the paint. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Leonard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Up top, George, covered by MP. Here's Batum. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Out to the right wing. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Westbrook can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Johnson passes to MP. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Vassell. Leonard against Vassell. Here's George. Three-pointer. Clock at 6. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. So hits one and misses one at the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Leonard against Johnson. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Leonard. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
What you love about Mason Plumlee is there's a level of professionalism in terms of his effort and energy. He brings it every single night.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Vassell against George. And it's Vassell penetrating. The shot comes out. Ooh, nice D from George. And you know, Doris, in addition to the effort Plumlee puts out there, he's a dependable scorer in tight.
BA, he's going to get the vast majority of his scoring opportunities in the painted area. He can finish with either hand, and what is so underrated about his game, his ability to find people, to pass the basketball in tight spaces.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fade away. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Vassell. Inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 29.
And that right there is some grown man strength from MP to be able to finish on that play.
George outside. Leonard against Johnson. Here's Plumlee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting for LA.
That's good from Plumlee.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Jones, he's checked in for MP. So it's the Clippers picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.